Hello and welcome to Java with Jim. I'm Jim Reese, Director of Business Development at Offit Kurman. Joined here today with Jennifer Gauthier, CEO and Executive Director at Lead for Life. Jennifer, how are you today?
Wonderful. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Jennifer, tell us about Lead for Life. What do you do there, and what makes your nonprofit different from similar nonprofits that do fabulous work?
So Lead for Life, we've been in existence since 2008. One thing that makes us a little bit unique for Lead for Life is that we service the whole state of Maryland. And so a lot of nonprofits in the state of Maryland are designated to certain areas, but we have been blessed with an opportunity to be statewide. Lead for Life is a nonprofit that has been in existence since 2008. And basically, I started the organization just off of my own story and my own struggles being a teen mom, trying to get my education and also, provide for my child.
Excellent. Thank you for the nice work that you do. So Jennifer, as it relates to Lead for Life, what are you most proud of in those 16 years, if I did the math right?
Um, I'm most proud of our ability to hire people who have lived experience, as well an opportunity to hire people who have been clients of ours. Those are my proudest moments. We have a new initiative for the last year where we've been helping returning citizens who are coming home from a sentence in prison or their local jail. And we have been able to get them training and skill development so they're employed. So our ability to give back and give people a second chance.
That's fabulous. Do you have any numbers associated with, returning people, incarcerated folks returning to the workplace? Are there any numbers that support the work that you guys do?
Yeah, I don't know the numbers offhand, but I can get you that. But yes, there are hundreds of people that are released every day from incarceration in the state of Maryland, and they need the support. Some of them have been there for a very long time, some of them just a short period of time. A lot of the times there are people with nonviolent crimes that are coming home and they have a lot of barriers. So maybe they have a license, but they didn't pay an MVA fee. So until they get the money for the MVA fee to be able to get their car back on the road, so they can go ahead and get in active employment is really difficult. So Lead for Life would step in and help them pay that MVA fee so they can go out and get a job. And, we're just here to help them reduce their barriers, whether it's buying them a scooter if they live down on the Eastern Shore so they can get around a lot easier because the public transportation system is limited there, or being able to pay those MVA fees, for someone who may live in the city, so they can go ahead and get back on the road and get some gainful employment.
Thank you for sharing. Those are great examples. I appreciate that. What do the next 6 months in particular look like for you and Lead for Life?
So this is grant season for nonprofits. So we've put in for a ton of grants, and really we're just waiting to see, what programs will be able to continue to provide services with what has been awarded, and then some new initiatives. We really want to expand our returning citizens program to be statewide. Right now, we service the whole Lower Shore with that particular program. As well, we would like to continue to expand we have a gun diversion program, and so that is on the Lower Shore as well as Prince George's County for youth who have gun charges. We work very closely with the Lower Shore, with the Department of Juvenile Services, adult probation and parole, as well as local police officers. So we're hoping to expand those initiatives, keep our kids busy and off the street, and giving them other options than having to feel like the only way to protect themselves or to move in their daily life is by carrying a gun.
Yeah. So you've used the term Lower Shore a couple of times. Can you define that for us?
Sure. Lower Shore in Maryland is Dorchester on down. So Worcester County, Wacomico County, Somerset, Queen Anne's. Queen Anne's can go either way. So those are the areas that we service on the Lower Shore.
Got it. Thank you. So Jennifer, what do most people watching this video not know about you?
What they don't know about me is I have my own story that I have been blessed to overcome a lot of my own life obstacles to be able to gain my master's and start this organization. And our main focus was really to give back to others and allow people to be on the same playing field as their peers. I worked really hard to make sure that I can get into that place. And so we want to give other people that opportunity as well. But I have a story that is similar to a lot of the participants that we serve.
Excellent. Well, thank you for sharing so much today about Lead for Life and about your story and great work that you guys do. And I know the viewers are going to be really, really happy to hear about the great work that you do. So, always a pleasure to be with you, Jennifer. Thanks so much for your time today. And I hope to see you soon.
Thank you very much.
All right. Bye.
Bye bye.